I do think it's helpful that we have a decent group of guys here, a decent-sized group of guys that have been there, done that, and have played some pretty big games and close games. If you think of the two playoff games here in 2015 and 16, and then obviously the Grey Cup last year, those were a big stage and tough games that came down to the wire. So the hope is that if it is a close game, which a lot of times the playoff games come down to the fourth quarter, that the moment's not too big, and that if it comes down to it, that we'll be able to rise to the occasion and find a way to make plays to win the game at the end.
Well, obviously, we've got big play guys, but I'm not going to sit here and say like we're a better football team, because it's just going to be about who executes and who brings a better game plan and who can execute better, who can be better on second down, who can win first down, who can create the most amount of turnovers, who can protect the quarterback and penalties. And so, if we can keep our turnovers down, win first down, not create a bunch of drive-stopping penalties, and then make sure that we're getting to their quarterback and we're not giving up sacks, those are the big things in our mind that we can do to make sure we give ourselves the edge.
Yeah, just I think people might have forgot that we didn't have this guy the first time we played him. I mean, we didn't even have our second guy, and lost by 1 point in the fourth quarter. But that's the thing about playoff football, is whoever's the best team that day is the one that moves forward. And if you can best the person in front of you, and your team can best the person, everybody else in front of them, then you have the edge.
We've been here before. I think the setup during the regular season of us coming out east and playing these two games against Ottawa and then Toronto, it put us in a familiar state of mind coming back out here on the road. And that's the other thing. They beat us at home and we beat them at home, so we're playing in their place. So once playoffs start, you throw all that other stuff out the window. It's good for media writing and all that kind of stuff. But the team that comes out and starts fast, who doesn't turn the ball over, and who gets the momentum and keeps the momentum for the whole game, is the team is going to come out victorious.
I'm happy to be here. It's a lot colder in Regina. a lot colder in Regina. Yeah. I look forward to it, the weather being ideal for us to go out and throw the ball. I'm from South Florida, so when it gets those Regina winds, I'm out there freezing. I can't even catch the ball. It's crazy. So I'm really happy.